You all can see me?
All right, let me take the privilege of introducing Dr. Master Kamal to all of you. Dear yoga enthusiasts from all over India and abroad, it is with great pleasure and honor that I introduce to you our esteemed keynote speaker, Master Kamal, a true luminary in the realm of yoga, wellness, and holistic healing. Master Kamal, who we are still not able to see on the screen, is renowned internationally for his expertise and contributions to the field of yoga, holding the distinguished title of being recognized as one of the 8 greatest Indian yoga masters in the world. Master Kamal's influence extends far beyond borders. Currently residing in the Kingdom of Thailand, he has dedicated his life to the pursuit of holistic well-being and spiritual healing. Master Kamal's academic achievements speak volumes about his dedication and commitment to his craft. He holds a PhD in naturopathy and yoga management, alongside the doctor in alternative medicines. His credentials also include certifications as an Ayurveda wellness counselor and a certified Ayurveda practitioner from prestigious institutions such as Kerala Ayurveda USA and the National Ayurveda Medical Association. Furthermore, Master Kamal is a certified Yoga Alliance USA registered teacher with 200/500 hours of training, a diploma holder in yoga sciences, a certified fitness coach. His multifaceted expertise encompasses various domains, including yoga therapy, meditation, sports therapy, nutrition, Ayurveda, massage therapy, nature cure, and spiritual healing. As we eagerly anticipate Master Kamal's insight and wisdom, let us extend a warm welcome to him and express our gratitude for his virtual presence in this conference. Thank you, Master Kamal, for joining us.
So continue, please.
Oh, thank you. Namaste to you all. Before I begin, I would like to chant the Ganesha mantra to bring success to our International Yoga Conference and help us have many more conferences like this that can help transform many people's life to live a better, healthy, happier lives. So you can bring your hands to the heart center, close your eyes, and just listen to this mantra. Sitting taller, back straight. Bring your hands to the heart center, eyes closed, and visualize Lord Ganesh in front of you. Om Asya Sri Mahaganapati Mahamantrasya Durvasa Rushihi Anustum Chanda Api Ganapati Devata Gambijam Reem Shaktihi Swaha Kilakam Sarvabhisvasiddharte Jape Viniyogaha. Om Shreem Preem Kleem Glaum Gam Ghanapataye Varavarada Sarvajanam Meva Shamanaya Swaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Feel blessed, rejoiced as you slowly, very slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Greetings to you all from Thailand. Right now I'm in Thailand. Actually, I travel a lot to different countries. So now I'm here at this moment. I'm very happy to be here in this International Yoga Conference. Thanks to Dr. Narendra Guruji for being here as well, and also all the national, international yoga teachers, Ayurveda practitioners, and Vaidyas who are here. And thanks to all the delegates and all the speakers who have been here. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for being here with me. So today I'm going to discuss about body types and how body types can actually help improve health, wellness, peace, and happiness throughout the entire humanity and nature. So that's the beauty of Ayurveda, which is Ayurveda has given us tremendous techniques, tools to improve our quality of life. So, by the way, when I mentioned the name Vata, Pitta, Kapha, many people now know it. Even in many other countries, they know it. But many of the Indians know, they say, yeah, I know it, but many don't practice. They don't follow. Actually, this is a very great science which has given us amazing tools to keep ourselves very healthy. Because without understanding your body type, you would not know what kind of exercise is good for your body type, what kind of food is right for your body type, what atmosphere favors you, and what kind of a mind you have. You cannot understand until you dive deep into this. You see, some people in other countries where I travel and teach, people think, oh, this is only for Indians. No. I say it's not only for Indians. Just like yoga, it is for the entire world. So Ayurveda, the word Ayur means life, Veda means knowledge. So it has a tremendous knowledge and science that will help people live a very happy, healthy life and maintain the balance with the nature and also with the society, and also your environment is all actually increases a good balance when you understand what your body type is. Usually people know about body types Vata, Pitta, Kapha. By the way, it's pronounced Kapha, not Kapha. Okay, and these are called doshas, not dosa, not the restaurant one where we eat the food. No, it's called dosha. So these are the body constitutions. So when you were born, that is what the constitution you are, and you live all your life with that. Of course, you can balance the other elements within your body. You see, before you understand the Vata, Pitta, Kapha, you should understand where they actually come from. The Sanskrit word for this is called prapancha, that which is a combination of all the 5 elements. Panchabhuta we call it. The 5 elements you all know: Bhumi, Apaha, Agni, Vayu, and Akash. So earth, the water, the fire, the air, the space. If you just go more deeper understanding the chakras, you understand from the base of the spine to the throat, these elements are there right there. You can actually balance by practicing the chakra balancing technique, or another powerful mantra which many people know, but they don't know the real meaning of that mantra. This is a very powerful ancient mantra. It's powerful to balance all the elements. You know what is that? Om Namah Shivaya. So Na is earth, Ma is water, Shi is fire, Va is air, Ya is a space. So the Om is the higher consciousness. So when you chant this mantra, actually you balance all the elements. We all have these elements, but in a different composition. Let's say Vata people. Our Vata is a mix of space and air. Pitta is fire and water. Kapha is earth and water. They're all good, but people need to know how to balance these elements within their body. All the other elements are there as well, but these are more dominant. According to Ayurveda, we talk mostly about the 3 body types, but there are 7 in number. But once you know the 3 body types, you can actually understand all the other body types very easy, because there are 7. That means Vata, Pitta, Kapha. These are like very rare, having only Vata body type or Pitta body type or Kapha body type. So when it comes to combination, then it's different. So from the 3, it goes to another. 4th one is Vata Pitta. Some people have, most of them actually have 2 dominant constituents. One is major, and the 5th one is Pitta Kapha, and the 6th one is Vata Kapha. Then the 7th actually is all the combination of all these 3 Vata Pitta Kapha together. So these are the 7 body types. But just by understanding what body type you are, you can actually understand what are the combination that you are with. Because like I mentioned, Vata, Pitta, Kapha alone is very rare. So we actually are mixed doshas. So how do you know that these doshas, and how do you really understand what dosha you are? So here actually there is a quiz. You can find it on Google. You just search, I would like to know what body type I am, you will find it. And also I actually wrote 2 books. One is Yoga for Your Body Type. By the way, this is in Vietnamese. It's completely, I gave everything about what kind of body type you are. You have a quiz in the front, you have the diet, you have nutrition, you have what kind of herbs and spices that you need to take in order to balance your dosha. And also I wrote another book called Yoga for Men, because most men in other countries, especially, I know in India a lot of men do it, but mostly in other countries, many men don't do yoga. They think it is just a stretching, or it's just a kind of female practice. Anyway, they are also improving. Now many men are coming in practicing yoga. So I would like to explain a little bit briefly about how you differentiate. First is, we actually see the physical character, the body structure. The second, we don't stop there just for the body. We go over the next one, that is mind, characteristics of the mind and emotions. And then the third, we also understand the lifestyle and where they are living, what kind of lifestyle they are living, what kind of environment they are in. So all this comes, and that is how you know actually your body type. So let me give you some. Here I'm going to ask you some questions. Maybe if you have a paper and a pen, you write down, maybe quickly you will know what body type you are. Just a short and a quick one, but of course more detail you have in this book, or you can get it in English, which I also have it on my website, masterkamal.com. So let's say here I ask you some questions so you can answer, write down. So the first one when I ask you is the V. V means Vata. The second one is P. P means Pitta. The third is K. K means Kapha. So the first question which I ask you, by the way, answer them actually what you are and not what you want to be. Many times some people just want what they want to be, their body. Then they keep on ticking, they want to be slim, more on Vata kind of thing. No. You should see what you are right now. So let's say body shape first. Vata people are skinny or lean body type. They look very lean and body type. And it's very hard for them to put on weight, no matter what kind of food they eat, how much they eat, doesn't matter. They can't put weight that easily. Now, the P is a medium frame body type, not big, not skinny, but they are medium type, and they can lose weight fast, and they can also put on weight easily, not a problem. But Kapha people is another story, the K. Even you look at the food, they become fat. So there is a saying I always say, because Kapha is very easy to get fat and it's very hard to lose. So that is the body type. The second question I'm going to ask you is walk. Do you walk very fast? So that is V. Or if you are a medium pace walk, not like too fast, not too slow, that is P. And if you are a very lazy, dull, slow walking kind of a person, that means you are K. The next one is sweat. It's very hard for you to sweat. That is for Vata people, V. Easy to sweat is P, Pitta people. And Kapha people, when they do some activity, then walk, move, do some exercise, they sweat. So that is kind of the next is appetite. Your appetite is on and off. Sometimes you feel very good, you can eat, sometimes you're not. So that is Vata kind of people. Pitta people always hungry, and if you don't get food, they are angry. But Kapha people, okay, if there is no food, doesn't matter, they're fine with it. Next is weather. You don't like the cold weather, so that is V. And if you're a Pitta person, you love cold weather. Kapha people, any kind of a weather is fine. That doesn't matter. Skin, you get dry, sometimes very itchy. The skin is so dry and itchy. That is V. And Pitta people have freckles and moles on their skin, and they are very hot on their skin. They feel very hot, like a fire on their skin. So that is Pitta. And Kapha people are oily and smooth kind of a skin they have. That is Kapha. So sleep. Sleep is not very good, but they like toss and turn, and it's hard for them to sleep. That is Vata people. Pitta people are medium sleepers. They can sleep, they wake up, and they can go back to bed. Kapha people, don't need to ask. They can sleep like a log, okay? And it's very hard to wake up. Emotions, Vata people are very emotional. They get nervous, tension, anxiety is so much with them. But Pitta people can be very angry and irritable, and they feel irritation and angry so fast, okay, and very impatient. Kapha people, fine. Doesn't matter, whatever it is. It's very hard for them to get angry. So next comes the action. You're quick and restless. You are overthinking. That is Vata kind of a person. And now comes the Pitta person. You are very sharp, very creative, very focused, very strategic when you do things. That is a Pitta kind of person. Kapha person, you need a lot of inspiration in order to make them do something. Okay, it is a little hard. Eyes. If you come to eyes are big for Kapha people. Vata people very small. If you look at their eyes, you think they're sleeping. Okay, and the medium size of eyes or red eyes is Pitta person. Fingers, there's slim and long fingers for Vata people, medium size fingers for Pitta people. For Kapha people are medium, but they are large, like like iron hand. That's how you feel when you hold their hands. The hair is thin and dry and itchy for Vata people, normal, but hair falls easy for Pitta people. For Kapha people is thick, oily, and also curly hair. That is for Kapha people. Lips, thin for Vata. For Pitta people, it is medium and soft. For Kapha people, they are large. Now comes to teeth. When it comes to teeth, they have uneven teeth. That is Vata. And for Pitta people, they have the teeth very sensitive and easy to bleed. The weak gums. And that is for Pitta people. For Kapha people have a very strong and firm teeth. So this is how you can. Now what you do is you calculate all that, and you will get how many your Vata, how many your Pitta, and how many your Kapha. With that, you can actually know what body type you are. For example, some people are Vata, Pitta. Some people are Pitta, Kapha. Some people are Vata, Kapha. So just find out. But more you can know by getting into more detail, because we talk about emotion, we talk about your characteristics, we talk about your lifestyle, and we talk about your physical structure. All this matters when it comes to finding out the right body type for you. So I have in this book You can try. You can get the answers very easily. And also I can send it to you all so you can find out answers by yourself, because these are 30 questions which you need to able to answer them. Okay, you ask your family or your parents to just roughly know what you are type, because sometimes we always want to give good things, So find out what is good. So then coming to the work, what is the best kind of a work profession for Vata people? When it comes to Vata people, they are very active, moving, so that for them it's like salespeople, or moving around, traveling to other countries, doing some sales. This kind of work is very, very good. For Pitta people, they are very powerful in the way they think. They are entrepreneurs, business, politics, financial. The kind of jobs are very good for them. For Kapha people are more like teachers, more, more stable. They love the garden, they love the nature. So that kind of a work is very, very good. They are good administrators. So now, when all body types are very, very good when they are in balance. But when there is imbalance, we call Vikruti in Ayurveda, in Sanskrit. When there is imbalance, that is the problem. So we need to know how to really fix the imbalances. Most of the people just do exercise. I'm sorry to say, exercise is not enough, because exercise you may do 1 hour, but you're eating 3 to 5 times in a day. Yes, so you have to fix the food first, not the exercise. Exercise comes second, the food comes first. So there is even a saying by Hippocrates: the food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. So understand, when you change and when you actually improve the right food for your body type, that works wonders. Even Ayurveda mentions one word. It says, if you're eating unhealthy food, there is no point taking any medicine, right? If you're taking a healthy food, you don't need a medicine at all. That is what Ayurveda talks about. So please come starting with your food first. You see, once you fix your food, then it really helps improve the quality of life and longevity, and many diseases can be eliminated just by changing the food and the liquids that you take. They're very, very important. You see, I was very, I know about India. You see, India, more than 40% are vegetarians, but I'm sorry, vegetarian doesn't mean it's healthy. The way you eat is not right, because most of them are sweets, excess carbs. These are very, very bad. That's why India is one of the biggest country which has high diabetes and heart problems because of this. So you should really know and balance yourself by eating right food. You see, Indian food is Mecca in the world. It's great. They have great taste, variety of foods. But the way you cook, the way you eat, at what time you eat, all matters. That makes you enjoy life, enjoy the food you like. You can eat them very well. But unfortunately, people are eating too much carbs, too many sweets, and they think they're vegetarians. And that is where they're causing a lot of problems. You see, some people say, I don't drink, I don't drink, I don't smoke, but they eat. You see, many men have pot bellies. I call carbs belly. It's not about beer belly. And many people have actually fatty liver. It's because it's not about alcohol. It's non-fatty liver also we have. Okay, non-alcoholic fatty liver. So this is very, very dangerous. So you should understand what are the healthy foods you need to take. You can use fantastic oils, but the point is the oils which you're taking outside are not healthy. The canola oil, the sunflower oil, safflower oil, they are all genetically modified. And the wheat is also not the real one. From 1960, it has changed. And that's why many people have gluten intolerance. Previous days, before 1960, we used to eat very well, no problem with eating wheat. But now, the wheat is not real wheat, what you're eating. So this can cause a lot of problems. That's why when some people come to get treatments with me in regards to diabetes, I tell them cut down totally wheat, no wheat, and also no milk. I'm sorry, those days is different. Now it is all of injecting hormones, and it's causing a lot of problems for your body. So if instead of milks, I ask them to take plant-based milk, that is like pistachio, almond, this kind of milks are very natural, very healthy. It won't cause any problems. So you need to correct your food first. So here I'm going to tell you a little bit about what foods. Uh, Vata people are very sweet people. They can take sweets. But the point is, the problem, you're taking a wrong sweets. Okay, the chocolate is filled with a lot of sugar. And understand one thing, one just if they say 1 gram of sugar is there, understand there are 4 spoons of sugar inside that. So please be careful. So the sugars what we are eating is also not very, very good. Understand, any kind of sugar is sugar. You can say honey is good, but it's still a sugar. So you got to be careful. Good doesn't mean you can take a lot. So you have to actually have an understanding of what is moderate and how much you need to eat. How then I tell you, you won't feel hungry, because carbs actually are the one causes hunger cravings. You will feel hungry a lot. But if you give a right nutrition for your body, exact what the cells need, it will not, you won't feel hungry. Like me, I take one main meal, one big meal in the afternoon. That is the right time, because Ayurveda talks about morning should be very light, very light, and afternoon should be the main meal, and evening should be again light, because your digestive system sleeps, slow down. So you need to also give rest. We all bombarding our digestive system by eating more and more and more, and we simply compare, oh, I am not like that lady, I'm not that fat, or I'm not that fat like this man. No, that is not the way you see yourself. You see what your height you are, what is your weight. If you are more than that, you work towards that. Don't compare with other people. So this is another very important, simple things work very important to look around. Okay, so for people who are Vata people, if they take salads, no, because Vata people love salads because they want to be more skinnier and more skinnier, because Vata salad is wind, is more air. So the more you eat salad, the more you're like imbalanced. So you need to have, if you like some salads, instead of salads, you take soups. That's the best one. Okay, so and also fat-free diet is not for Vata people. They need to eat fat. When I say eat fat, I'm talking about healthy fats. There are a lot of healthy fats like avocado, a lot of extra virgin olive oil, ghee. Of course, don't take too much, by the way. And also coconut oil. Sesame oil is very good for Vata people. They can take it in, they can also rub on their bodies. It's fantastic. It works wonders. So you have to balance taking more of fats, because understand your brain is 60% fat. So you got to give fats to have it function very, very well, right? So coming to Pitta people, they need to avoid salt, excess salt. I mean, the best salts if you want to try is Himalayan pink salt. Okay, not even sea salt. I don't recommend, because sometimes they have microplastic in it. So you got to be sure they are very good quality sea salt. Of course, you can have. Otherwise, Himalayan pink salt is the best one which you can try, and these are very good. So they need to avoid salts, Pitta people, by the way, and spicy foods. In fact, some of the Pitta people love spicy foods. Can you imagine they're eating spicy foods and you want to talk to them for a dinner meeting or some meeting? They will be very frustrated and angry, because they are spicy, they are hot, they're also Pitta. So it's dangerous. So they need to cut down on it and give more soft. You see, our nature, climate also changes the way. When it's a hot weather, the nature gives us fruits which are very cool. Similarly, you have to balance that way. Our body, very, very nice when you understand the nature. We are very close to it. And Kapha people need to be very, very careful. They need to avoid any fried foods. They need to avoid excess rice. Please understand, white rice has very, very low nutrients, very low. Yeah. So that has high sugar. People think I don't eat sweets, but understand the wheat, the sugars, the rice, all are sweet. Meat is sweet. So many things are sweet. Don't think you're not eating sweet as sweet, but these are sweet as well. So you need to cut down on that and go for millets, eating good kind of millets, rolled oats, steel cut oats. These are good ones you can try, and take more vegetables, more spices for Kapha people are very, very good. In fact, Vata also uh, goes well with eating a lot of healthy spices like turmeric, like ginger. All they are very good to relieve any pain and inflammation. So these are some examples. There are many more. It's not enough time to cover all that. So let me come back to what happens if you are imbalanced. So if Vata imbalanced, so notice you might feel constipated, you sleep issue, you will have migraine headaches, you have tension headaches, you have sleep problems, you can't sleep well, you got insomnia, you got cold feet and cold hands. These are the signs that you are already Vata people are imbalanced in it. So fix it with the methods of Ayurveda and yoga. So another for Pitta people, they have rashes, the skin, and they get acne, they get moles, they get hot, very hot skin, and they get diarrhea, loose motions, and they become very angry, frustrated. These kind of things are Pitta imbalances. Kapha means they become lazy, they're dull, they cough a lot, especially wet cough. They have mucus, they have sinus problems. Always in the morning they get up, they have cold. These are the signs telling you're getting imbalanced. So you got to get back. You see, you're the doctor by yourself. Just understand your body tells you what is the problem. So once you understand and you change and give a right condition to your body, it heals very well. So these are the things which you can, and there are a lot of yoga postures which you can do. Let's say for Vata people, good, they can do hot yoga. Okay, they can do kind of holding postures like balancing postures, warrior Virabhadrasana postures, and all the seating, Paschimottanasana. All these are very, very good to help relieve constipation and stiffness and pain in the hips. And for mind, because you see, Vata people cannot lie down in Shavasana. Let's say if some of you are teachers, notice the Vata people will be moving when you ask them to lie down in Shavasana. They can't be still. So Vata people, for them, it's good for them to practice breathing, like Brahmari breathing, and Kapalbhati and alternative nostril breathing and deep diaphragmatic or yogic breathing. They are very, very good for Vata people. When it comes to Pitta people, you have to give them the cooling down breathing exercise. Like Sitali, Sitkari, Brahmari is also very good because the mind is so powerful and aggressive. They want to get everything. That kind of a mind they are. So they need to calm down and balance. Like I said, all body types are very good when you're in balance. So come back to balance and learn how to relax. The best exercise for them is vinyasa. You can do postures, and also swimming is very, very good for them because they can calm down themselves. Sometimes I joke to people, when you're very pitta, jump into a swimming pool and then later come and discuss, you'll be fine. So like that. So couple of people don't do this slow yoga or holding the postures too long. No, no, no. They need to be vigorous postures. They need to move. And for Kapha, avoid asking them to lie down in Shavasana because that is easy for them. The moment you say lie down in Shavasana, they're already snoring. I think some of you would have known this. Okay, so actually, Kapha people should be very, very active, doing vigorous training, so they can get out of laziness, get out of dullness, and they have great qualities like compassion, love, and balance. So that will be well when they do this yoga, and they have to do Kapalbhati, very, very good for them, very regularly. And they can do Brahmari, they can do alternative nostril breathing, then yogic breathing, like also Ujjayi is also another very good exercise for them, because many of Kapha people, due to heaviness in the body, they snore a lot. So give that. These are few, and there are many more actually. So, and there are many more techniques, but as there are many other great speakers, I want them to come and talk. So I would like to end a little bit, but I would like to say balancing combined dosha, you have more on that in my book. You can also go into it and find out what kind of dosha you are and how to balance it. And you can also visit my website, masterkamal.com. So I offer many discourses and workshops and lectures on women's health and menopause, for arthritis, for diabetes, and with the methods which I teach, you can say goodbye to diabetes, and heart health, and for insomnia, for migraines, and for gut health. So thank you once again for your participation. Thanks to Maharashtra Mandal for giving me the opportunity. Namaste.